Here's the 5 keyword research factors that nobody is talking about. What's going on, everybody? I'm Mecca here from my self-publishing blueprint, and my goal on this channel is to make self-publishing simple for you. Keyword research is by far one of the most important aspects for self-publishers and for authors if they want to have a successful book that is turning a profit every single month on Amazon. But in order to have a successful book, you have to understand your keyword research or your niche research. In this video, I want to show you the 5 keyword research factors that nobody's talking about and how you can ensure that you tick off every single one to help your book stand the best chances of success no matter what niche you're publishing in. And hey, if you're a self-publisher and you want to increase your profitability and understand how to make self-publishing as simple as possible, make sure you click the subscribe button, turn bell notifications on, and leave me a comment. I'd love to connect with you. I'm always answering questions in the comment section of this video. And don't forget to stay till the end, because I'm going to talk about another video that you can watch that's going to give you the 5 best niches to publish in for 2021. And make sure you stick around till the very end of this video, because I'm going to give you my keyword and niche predictions for 2021. So one of the first keyword factors that you want to take into account as you're doing your research is, without a shadow of a doubt, your customer. Now, there's a few different things underneath this customer factor that you want to take a look at. And one is define your customer. Who is your target customer that you're going after? Are they male or female? What's their age demographic? How do they like to spend their spare time? You want to learn as much as possible about your customer. The reason being is the better you understand who you're going after, who your market is, the easier your keyword research will become. See, most publishers, they struggle with keyword research because they have some sort of fluffy idea of who their customer is. They're like, I just want to sell a lot of books in the business and money space. Well, that's a recipe for disaster. But if you want to sell books to people who are invested in specific marijuana stocks primarily, well, now you've defined a customer in the business and money niche, but a very specific customer. And you're able to tailor and target everything directly to them. So there's a big difference in having a customer in mind and having a very specific customer. So define who you're going after. Understand them. Understand their terminology, right? If you're looking at gardening, for example, and this is one of the examples I use inside my self-publishing blueprint. If you want to target gardening customers, well, that's a big, big market. And there's a lot of different kind of gardeners out there. So are you going to be targeting gardeners who are gardening in a bed, an above ground bed, or are you targeting customers who are gardening on top of their porches? Right? 2 very different type of styles, 2 very different type of gardeners. So understanding the exact type of customer you're going after is key. Define your problem with your customer, right? What's the specific problem you're going after that you want to solve for your customer? Not what you think it is. Back it up with research. Back it up by going to YouTube, by going to Google, by going to forums, by going to Facebook, by going to Amazon, reading all of the reviews, the good and the bad, that customers have been leaving on other books related to your niche. Find out the exact problem that keeps coming up over and over again, and ensure that your book solves this problem. The next factor is profitability. And are these books already making money on Amazon? That is a very important point to ensure that, hey, there are already competitors selling. They've already done the hard work to realize that there is a market here, but more importantly, that there is a profitable market. So how well are these books selling, right? They don't have to be selling a ton. You just want to make sure that there are some books that are selling. And this really does kind of tie into number 3, and that is market demand. Market demand is one of the most, if not the most important factor when doing your customer research. Now, there's two ways of looking at this, on and off Amazon. Most people are looking for market demand as a way to validate their idea on Amazon. Meaning, if there's already a market on Amazon, can I get into that market in order to start taking a piece of that market so I can run a profitable publishing business? And that's a very important way of looking at it. But it's not the only way of looking at it. Because what if there's a market off of Amazon? Remember, Amazon always comes second. Niches, markets get hot off Amazon first, and then they trickle onto Amazon afterwards. So if you're good at understanding a specific market, and I talk a lot more about this in my future video when I talk about what niche is the best niche for you to get into, I'll link that up in the cards. So if you're able to determine that there is a market that is starting to gain some popularity off of Amazon, jump on it. Take that calculated risk. I know I've done this and I've seen it happen time and time again. And more times than not, it pays off, and it pays off big. Because what happens is when you're first to a market, you're able to establish your presence there. You're able to kind of write your own success. You're able to become one of the top ranking books and stay there permanently. So don't just rely on Amazon to determine whether or not there's market demand for your idea, for your book, right? Look on and off Amazon. The fourth thing is uniqueness. Can you make your books unique? Take a look at what your competitors are already offering. How can you make your book stand out? It can be a lot of different things. This is how you can make your book stand out in very, very competitive markets, by having something unique about your book. It might be offering a free workbook with your actual book that you send them via PDF or whatever the case is. Or it can be something as simple as everyone's offering, how to get great at this. You might offer the 7 easy steps to dominate this, whatever the case is, where they're not using a numerical number, but you promise with a numerical number, the 7 best ways to get good at gardening this spring, wherein everyone else is the beginner's guide to gardening. Just how can you make your books stand out from everybody else's? Because remember, when customers are scrolling through Amazon and they see all of the books that are the same, and then all of a sudden yours offers something different, something bigger, something unique, your book automatically stands out and is going to get clicked on. Now, the fifth thing is sustainability. Are you in a market that's going to be around for long-term or just short-term? Right? Are you in a market that's more of a holiday fad and it's going to dry up over the next few weeks? Or is it something that is going to be selling consistently throughout the year? Understanding that, right? If you're doing games right now, I know children's games are a hot topic right now. You're not in the, children's holiday games niche. That's not the niche you're in. Those might be the type of books you're selling, but who's the actual customer? The customer is parents who are buying game books for their kids. So how do you target that customer around Valentine's Day? How do you target that customer around the springtime, around the summer, around the fall? How can you target that same customer all year long? So ensuring that you understand whether you're in a short-term or long-term niche is key. Now, if you want to get into some of the hottest markets for 2021, make sure you watch this video that's going to be coming up here. Click on that video next so you can find out what the hottest niches are for 2021. All right, everybody, let me know what you thought of those tips right there in the comment section. Would love to hear your feedback on that, whether you liked it or not. And if you want more great tips like this one and like some of the upcoming videos I have, make sure you smash that subscribe button so I can bring new videos like this to you every single week so I can help make self-publishing simple for you. Until next time, everybody, I'm Emeka. Speak to you soon.